Hi everybody, now this is Autism Talks. Now, today we're going to talk about, we talked about this a while, way back, probably in 2015 or 14 maybe, but we're going to recap it, because, with this going on in the world, I think you guys need to be reminded that you need to stay positive in this time, even though it's a rough time for all of us in many different ways. So today we're going to talk about negativity. Now, this is a recap of it. So, it's, I know we've already talked about it, but it's another, I guess, lesson about negativity. Now, lately I've been really struggling with negativity, and I guess because with all of this going on and everything changing around us, it's pretty scary. And for you guys, if you're a little kid or have autism, I get it. Like, me and my brother, especially my brother, he doesn't know what's going on. He just wants it to end. But we don't know exactly when it's going to end. So now we're just like, stuck at home. I mean, we love being home. Like, there's something about it. But for me, it's hard because this is a holiday, school holidays for my brother. But for me, I'm usually, I go 2 days. I go on Monday and Friday, and that's when I'm busy because I go somewhere. And I come back. But all the other days, I'm free if I'm doing other stuff like going to gym or anything like that. But, yeah, so like I said, today we're going to talk about negativity. Now, negativity is something that, I don't know if you're guys struggling with it at the moment because of this, but negativity for me, I need to really work on it. And when I say I'm working on it, it means I'm working on it, be more positive. And, also too, I've been a bit stressed lately. Like, I was going to do a live stream on Sunday, but it was Easter. And sometimes you just forget that it's like a Monday or Thursday or something. All the weeks are caught up with us. I don't even know what today is actually. So it's pretty hard, but with negativity, like I said, you just go snap yourself out of it. And for me, I haven't been suffering from negativity, but I've had it for a long time with all my other stuff that I've been struggling with, also trying to overcome it as well. And that's just one of the things that you have to do. And I mean, in this time, yes, I've been worried about deaths, which doesn't really concern me in any ways, but like I said, I'm going to talk about this in another video too. We're going to talk about the news and how the news affects people sometimes in many different ways. I mean, I don't watch the news, but I know some people do, but the only reason that I don't watch it is because of my anxiety and stuff. If I watch something or hear something, I worry like straight away. So I'm just trying to control my worries, and it's been a rough time. Like, I've been more worried than usually, because sometimes I am a little bit worried, but this time I've just been over the top, and so I'm going to work on that. I'm trying to be positive and stuff like that. So I'm just going to work on that a bit, and like I said, the time is a bit, awful for all of us. I mean, you probably see it on the news a lot, and, I'm going to discuss this in another video too, but it's just, like, it's just all media hype, and like I said, it's not okay, because the media, like, overwhelms us in so many ways, in so many different ways. I make sure, like, I'm on the internet. I don't really watch the news on TV. I know, like, I think parents watch the news because they want to keep up with what's happening in the world, like that. But sometimes these days we're usually on our phones or laptops or iPads, what we usually are, and sometimes you just see it on YouTube. Like, I've seen a lot of stuff about COVID-19 on YouTube, and trying to ignore that as well, as much as I can. And when you watch, and there's a lot of, say, deaths, but there's been a lot of news about, celebrities about having COVID-19. It's nothing bad. I mean, I wouldn't say it's something bad. Like my mom said to me, it's just a bad virus. And if we get it, it's just a bad, bad virus that we get. And I don't understand why people are so, overwhelmed and stressed about it, because like I said, I mean, if it does affect some people in many ways, but but the overwhelming of it's not okay, and like, it's not okay. And I think we're just trying to stay healthy, and that's why we're home, because we don't want to, and I know it's hard to be stuck at home with, you probably have no TV or no laptop or no phone. Like I know some of my friends don't want to be home at a time like this, but unfortunately you have to. Like I was talking to someone the other day and she's been watching TV shows on Disney Plus. I've been doing the same, but yeah, I think, you just gotta focus on yourself and, not let that impact you and your life. And, in ways that I have been worried about that, because, it's the media. It's been around. Like, it doesn't caught on to one person. It's all around us, and these days people are using the internet a lot and gaming because there's nothing else to do. And, I guess we have to kind of think there's a good side and a bad side. More on the good side is we are aware of our hygiene and we have to wash our hands a lot. I would say that's a good thing, because some people are not really aware of hygiene. I think they talked about earlier on in the past video. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. So it's really good to wash our hands and stay hygiene and stuff. Like it's really good for us to be aware and what we touch and stuff. And sometimes we just wash our hands to go to the bathroom, so we don't actually know what that's aware of. So it's good to be aware of that. But the bad side, I guess it is like, that I wouldn't say the bad thing is being home. Like it depends. Like I've seen like Jimmy. Right, so I wouldn't say it's a bad side. Well, some people think well, it depends on the person. Like I'm watching Jimmy Fallon. He does these really cool interviews he's at home with his family and he talks to other celebrities on Zoom or Skype or whatever, and it's just really fascinating. So I've been kind of watching that. And some people deal with it in different ways. Like, some people like being home. I think it's a really good opportunity to spend time with loved ones and family as well. And, some people don't like it. I saw an interview on Sophie Turner and she loves being home. She's just in a casual wear and she's got like a jumper. And yeah, so it depends if people like being home or not, but I love being home. I mean, we're not going out all the time. We're not like that. Sometimes we go out, but we're usually home most of the time. So for us, it's more easier than others. But yeah, so with negativity, you just got to block yourself from it. And like I said, my brain's been in constant battle between negative and positive. It's like good versus bad. So yeah, and I can tell you for the fact that I actually got sick. I had a bad cold, but I can tell you that, I said in the past that people, get worry and overstress and stuff, and that makes you sick. I got sick on Monday. I got a bad cold, and yeah, I was just not feeling okay, and but I can tell you that makes worrying and stressing makes you very sick. It makes your lives more difficult, and I'm just trying to work on that and not make my life difficult. And my mum said something to me, something very smart. She said to me, what did she say? I can't remember now. She said, if you think about death, you're not going to live your life. I think she said something like that. I don't know. I'll have to ask her. But yeah, so if you think about death and all those other stuff, and, you're just not going to live your life, and you want to live your life to the fullest. And look, someday we're gonna, I wouldn't say die, but, there comes a time in someone's life, not right now, but, and, my mum also said people die every day, and it's normal, it's natural, and I know it's sad, but you just gotta kind of move on, and you can say, oh, that's sad, and just move on from it, because there's no stopping it, but when you have negativity, sorry, I'm just looking at the time, but when you have negativity, it kind of impacts you. So just remember to, work on your negativity in a time like this, because I think it's not a bad time, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so just focus on being positive in a time like this. And people are doing videos out there, especially celebrities, doing videos on positive things, and some people doing negative things. So I would say watch positive videos and watch positive news and positive stuff. So that's what I would say. So that's all I've got time for, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to Mel's Mouse, and see you guys very soon.